Hello everyone. Once again I am here with the chapter 9, that is cooking and eating habits. So in this chapter we will learn about how to cook and what are the methods used to cook and what are the utensils used in cooking. Okay? So now see, as you know that early man used to eat food in raw form only. After discovery of fire, people learned that they could also cook their food. So they started to cook the food, and do you know what happened? Then cooking makes food soft, tasty and easily digestible. Okay, so what is the use of cooking foods? That means cooking makes the food soft, tasty and easily digestible. That's why we started to cook the food. Okay, now see what so many benefits are there from the cooking. What are the benefits through the cooking? You can make your food germ free. Okay, so that is must. Cooking is must. So it has done carefully. Okay, and too much cooking can destroy many of the nutrients of vegetable. So cooking should be done carefully, and too much cooking can destroy many of the nutrients of the vegetable. Okay, so don't cook the food too much for the longer period. Okay, now see, many fruits and vegetable like cucumber, carrot, radish and peas are often eaten raw. Okay, and they are good for our health. So we must make sure that all food items are washed properly before they are eaten. That means when you eat the raw fruits or vegetable, then you have to wash that food items properly. Okay, now see page number 68, methods of the cooking. Okay, so there are different methods of the cooking, and they are the boiling, steaming, baking, frying. These are the methods of the cooking food. Okay, so now see the methods. Different methods of cooking food are: number 1 boiling, number 2 steaming, number 3 baking, number 4 frying, number 5 direct heating. So these are the methods to cook the food items. Okay, so now come to the boiling. In boiling, what will you do? You will cook the food in water for some time, and then you can cook the food items by boiling. Okay, and generally we use what? Pulses, eggs. These you can cook by boiling. Okay, you can also boil the pulses in pressure cooker. Okay, now come to the steaming. Steaming, in this case cooking is done by the steam obtained by boiling water. Okay, and for this a deep vessel can be used for the steaming. Okay, so you can make dhokla, idli. These are the food items which you can make by steaming. Okay, now come to the baking. I know that all of you like cake. Okay, so how can you make the cake? You can make the cake by baking. That means what is baking? Indirect heating with or without using oil is called what? Baking, and this can be done in oven. That is you can use microwave oven or any type of oven. Okay, now come to the frying. Now you will ask, ma'am, what is frying? So I know everyone likes pakoras, jalebi. So these are the food items that are made by what? Frying. Okay, and in this method hot oil is used to fry the food items. But do you know this is not a healthy method of cooking food, so it is advisable to avoid the fried food items. Okay, Now come to the direct heating. In the direct heating, this is the oldest method of the cooking, and vegetables are cooked by the direct heating on fire. Okay, chapatis you make, your mama makes what? Chapatis. Okay, so how? By direct heating over the flame. So these are the methods of the cooking food items. Okay, now move to the cooking utensils. So you will ask, ma'am, what are cooking utensils? That means the utensils which are used to cook different food items, they are called cooking utensils. Okay, and different cooking utensils you will see in the kitchen. The pressure cooker is there, knife is there, bowl is there, griddle is there, and cauldron is there, and pot is there. So these are the cooking utensils. These are very important, so you have to learn the examples of the cooking utensils also. Okay, so I have given here the examples: pressure cooker, knife, bowl, griddle, cauldron, and pot. So these are the cooking utensils, and many more cooking utensils are there in your kitchen. You can go in the kitchen and you can see how many types of cooking utensils are there. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope now we will come to know